Hello, I'm nochinator, and today we are going to build a tower. So, last episode we built a farm. We did some, actually no, I think that was the episode before. We did some deforestation way over there. You can't really see it's out of render distance. We also chopped down some grass to get some stuff for this, and flattened a little area. And then also we set up this little mining corner back here, and I've started mining, but decided that I'm going to use an iron pickaxe at the end of every episode going into the mine. But I'm not really going to show mining on video. I will show you what I found. I found all this cobblestone, and I found some more cobblestone. Whoops. Found some more cobblestone. I didn't find an iron pickaxe, I just need an iron pickaxe. And we found a little bit of iron. And yeah, it was very extremely boring. Anyways, we're building a tower. We're going to need some wood. So I got some wood. I guess I'll bring a crafting table out with me. Maybe some birch wood to mix in with that. I'm not really sure what I'm going to build. I just know that we're building a house, because that's what I said I'd do in the last video. So let's head out there and start building a tower after I sort my inventory. Can't English. This is probably really boring to watch, huh? There. So I will extend this path to the tower over there, but I'm not gonna do that on video because you guys probably don't want to watch me just build a path for like half an hour. Or actually, this video is not half an hour. I don't know how long this video is yet because I'm making it right now. But you get my point. Now this was that area that we flattened. Now it had a little bit of hilliness to it, but it wasn't a lot. It was just a little bit. So what I'm thinking we're gonna do, I think that the floor is gonna be made of wood. That's not centered. And then I don't know if you guys can hear me clicking around on my keyboard. I got a new keyboard and a new mouse. They were on sale on Newegg, so I'm like, yoink. So now I have like a crazy gamer keyboard and mouse for like, I think that in total it was like $60, but I have like an $80 mouse. So that seems a little skinny to be a tower. What if we expanded it this way a bit? That's lopsided, isn't it? This is boring. I'm gonna have to go to sleep. I'm gonna just cut right here until it's daytime, so. And then while I was doing that, I realized I needed a shovel, so I didn't grab a shovel, but I can make a shovel. That was probably like the worst spot I could have placed the crafting table, because it's just gonna come up momentarily. But that's an axe, not a shovel. There we go. But we're going to fill this in with wood, because I like the flooring to be wood. And I have like a ton of wood with me, so yeah, that'll be useful. And then I'm gonna go out one like that. This side will be the entrance, so I'm gonna leave it open and skip over here. Or should I make it? No, it doesn't line up like that with where my path will go. I was gonna say, should I make it in the corner? Because I have seen some pretty good designs where the entrance is in the corner instead of the side. But I think in this one, it'll just be a bit, like, not right, like, not quite right. And we'll use this to go up. Well, actually, we'll do this going up along the outside. But I'm probably gonna cut out going up. But I would like to design the front door with you guys. So I need some stairs. Those will go on the roof probably too. Maybe I'll use wood on the roof, I'm not quite sure yet. So I think that will do that. That looks good. Can I make it like a hobbit hole? That looks interesting. I think I might do that. That's cool. Like, it looks weird, but it kind of looks cool. I'm gonna keep that. What would that look? I'm not gonna make it 4 wide, but what would that look like if we did it 4 across on the bottom? So like this. Yeah. Wait. That's not right. I can't aim. I think take some getting used to for this new mouse. It's a little sensitive. I might have tweaked the DPI, but if I set it really low. Yeah, that looks good, but we're not going for that size, so it won't really work here. But I do like this. Maybe I'll use this in a different build. Maybe I should build a hobbit hole in this little cliffside thing here. I guess I kind of already have my own hobbit hole, but that's I want to do a different style. So I think that I'll find that maybe it'll be down there a little more, but I think I'll do a hobbit hole. Yeah, that'll be nice. I think that the next episode I'll either be doing that or I'll build a mob grinder. Maybe inside the mountain. That'd probably work better than just like kind of spitting out like a sore thumb up here. Anyways, I'm gonna start building. I'm gonna use all this wood in the middle. I'm gonna make ladders to go up the center. And then when I get finished going just around and around and around for this, I'm gonna record me doing that. So, where's a good place to cut from? I'll just build one again. I'll see you after the cut. And now we have a nice little tower. Now you may notice that something's slightly different. This, I had to move forward, the entrance, I had to move forward a block. I don't know how many people, how many of you guys actually saw that it was gonna make an error. If you did, tell me in the comments, and don't just tell me because you want to say that you saw it. Like, actually, how many people of you saw that before I did the cut? Because of that, like, I didn't notice it until I'd gotten, like, halfway there, and then I was like, oh, wait. That's not right. And so then I had to, like, shift this forward and build, like, this thing here. And do that, and yeah, and I'm gonna place a piece of stone here just so that it looks like it's actually in the ground. And then I had to, like, break down half of this wall right here for it to actually work. But it looks good now. Now, I started to design the top, and I'm like, wait a second. I said that I'd do this with my viewers. So I stopped myself from doing that and tore down what I was doing. But I think I'm gonna do this, where we have this sort of, like, that's wrong. So we have this sort of, like, staircase around thing. If that makes any sense. Oh, I need more stairs. Now I'll put a craft table here. Question is where? Actually, let's put it on this side. I don't think we're gonna put it on this side, really, or anything facing this, because don't need to scout a giant hill right next to you. It probably would have been a better idea to build it on the hill, but then it would have been out of render distance. So, like, I mean, we can't have that, can we? Or at least of our base, of, like, our main home. And so with it, like, with the first tower, like, you need to be able to see it, you know? I keep messing this up when I'm playing the stairs, and it's getting rather annoying. I need more stairs. Of course I do. I always need more stairs. Everybody always needs more stairs, all the time. It's like the rarest thing. Before somebody tells me in the chat, why aren't you building the stairs with, that one thing? Yes, that one thing. The stone cutter. It's because of that I don't have a stone cutter. And not just in my base. I literally cannot get the stone cutter. Because we're in 1.8.9, if that's not obvious already by the way that things kind of look. Why are all entities just standing for... Oh, I was about to say, why aren't they moving in sheep turn? But they're still not moving. That's, like, creepy. Anyways, we have this. And I put a ladder up. I kind of like this. I kind of don't. If you have any ideas, leave them in the comments, because I don't really like that much. Anyways, we're going to put in the corners this. So then we have that, and then I kind of like that. Oh wait, no, do you know what we need? More stairs! Stairs are the solution to everything. No, I'm gonna need one more. I can math, guys. Somebody needs to... Oh, wait, that's backwards. I want it to face inwards, so then you can, like, see down, sort of. That's one of the biggest things I've never been able to figure out on a tower. It's like, how do you do that, you know? But now I figured it out. You just do it like that, and then you can kind of see down better. See, guys, I can do math. I'm smart. Yeah, see, now there's, like, this, like, almost, not half, but close to half block. Not in the way, so you can see like down better without like having to jump up and get on the ledge or whatever, which I never liked. And then we're doing that. I'm gonna get rid of this, but we're gonna do that just to kind of give it that look. Yeah, that feels right. That's kind of what I'm shooting for right now. There we go. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm looking for. If you guys have any recommendations for like literally anything on my videos, like whether it's something I could improve in this video or in, well, not in this video, that I can improve on in this video, or something that's happened in the last and but isn't always there, just anything, or like settings I could change just to make things feel a bit better. I have mentioned this in my other videos, but not in this series, so I'll say it here again. I do have a potato PC. If you're not tech savvy, what a potato PC is it's a PC that is comparable to the performance of a potato. And if you still don't know what that means, well, I don't really know that I can help you there, but if you don't know what that means, then it basically means that the computer runs slow. By the way, I'm just kind of casually making changes as I'm talking to you guys, because, I mean, what else am I going to do? So yeah, I just kind of want to make this look better. It feels like cramped when it was like that, so I think I'm going to do it like this. So then the ledges feel like there's actually something there. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So kind of my idea with having this like walk down area or whatever, I don't know what you'd call this. Whoops. I don't know what you'd call this right here. But like the idea with this is that if there's like somebody like firing at you for some reason, we're in peace. We're not peace. We're not in peace. We're showing you guys me fighting mobs. Plus I mentioned a mob spawner or grinder rather too. But anyways, also losing hunger. Anyways, the idea is that if an enemy somehow is in this world and shooting at us, then you can kind of just like kind of come down here and they can't see you, and then like start sniping them again or something. But yeah, so that's this part of the tower. There is a little bit more that we need to do. We need to put a roof on this thing, and I think I'm gonna make that out of wood. But I am gonna do this out of wood, so then we can make it go a little taller for the roof. and not just kind of have the roof floating there. And then we'll close this in, so then it looks like there's an actual, piece of wood coming all the way up, rather than just kind of stopping in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I guess I need more wood. Where am I deforesting now? I'm cutting here and looking right there. I'm a deforest. No, there's not a lot of forests around here, so I've deforested everything. You know, I'm gonna include that in this video. I'm gonna I'm gonna set up a little tree farm somewhere, like, probably like right here next to the tower, and just kind of around. So then I have some trees if I need them. Because I'm using a ton of wood for my projects. Anyways, I'll see you after the cut. Whoops. See you after the cut. And now that those trees are gone, we have magically a bunch of wood in our inventory. So, I'm gonna finish doing this. I need more wood. Not wood, I need more planks, I should say. Okay, let's see. So, we're kind of just gonna build a roof here. There's not really much commentary to do, other than just kind of building the roof. You know? That's probably enough. Hopefully that's enough. That's a lot of wood, actually. Anyways, so I'm gonna build this. Or finish building it at least. And then I'm gonna plant some trees. No, I'm kidding. No, whatever. I don't know if you heard me. I like quietly said teen trees, but whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna place blocks there just to kind of make it look better. Also, kind of handy to see why. And then, I don't know if you can tell, but I actually just broke my axe while chopping down trees. So that's why I'm using a fist for this. That should be more than that. Car. Oh yeah. And I did not actually. I'm just gonna put that crafting table. I've spent so much wood on this project already, it doesn't matter. Why waste so much wood on that? Because I don't have anything else to use it for. Until the next episode, but you know what? It's fine. It's not like we're on planet Earth here or anything. Are we? Wait. Are we? I can't, whatever. I don't think we're on Earth. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think we're on Earth. If we are on Earth, then please tell me quickly, like, before my next video, so I stop killing all the trees. There we go. What if I just put the crafting table, like, on the very top of this whole thing? That'd be fun. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just, like, put a crafting table, like, just at the very top of this whole building. And just, like, it's there for some reason. Well, then it won't look good, actually. Perfect. And then we'll hide it. Put that there. Keep going. And that looks absolutely amazing. Now, how do I get down? Oh, that was close. Without killing myself. Okay, we're just gonna kind of go through here. place those back. So, I don't know if you guys know, but so far through this video, I have not actually died once. I've never died in this series. So I'd like to keep it that way. We're not on hardcore, so if we do die, it's okay. But I'd like to keep it so that we just kind of don't die, like ever. So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, I'd say that looks rather good. Whoops. I'm gonna fill this in. Well, not fill it in, I'm just gonna cover it up. Relax, there won't be monster spawning down here. We are in an A, there's no water, guys. So good. I'll let this torment my future self. I should, no, I'm not. I was about to say, I should just, like, put a sign that's like, you're welcome, future self, or something. Thanks, past me. Thank you, very useful. You know. Anyways, I need food, so I'm why does that always happen to me? Do we always go in my hotbar? If it's, please tell me it's not just me. I wonder if it's, like, some way that the code is organized that, like, triggers one of them to come in, to like pop into my inventory first for some inexplicable reason, and so it just goes into that stuff instead. I don't know if you guys actually know, because I seriously doubt there's an answer, but if you guys actually know, go ahead and tell me, because like, first off, I'd love to hear what any of you guys think, because nobody has commented really except for one guy, but yeah. Tree planting. I've got 6. I'm gonna need more. I won't plant the birch trees because we rarely use that. We have a ton of waste wood. But I will plant these kinds of trees, just kind of casually along. Oh, hello, zombie. Okay. So I'm gonna just kind of plant these along here. I want it to look good too, so it's not like it's like just like, oh yeah, that's a tree farm. Like, I want it to be more like a feel of like, yeah, these are trees, you know? Like, they were planted here, yes, but that fits with the environment, you know? It just feels better that way. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't actually need to fill this in because I didn't dig it out. It was just a thing there for some reason. So, that's not my problem. That's the environment's problem. It never even caused anything to do with it. Okay. I need more here. I should fix that sometime. I don't have any dirt on the inside. There we go. Yeah. And we'll continue. I've got trees in here. Why not? I'll just like kind of continue this on. Just planting trees. Which, by the way, for those of you that play on like 2v2v or whatever, some other big server, like ARPs or whatever, a good tip for ruining an enemy's base is to use trees. Trees are like one of the easiest ways to grief a base. So is bamboo if you can get on it, your hands on it. The trees are better if you have the time to. Trees are harder to like they take more time to set up. But man, and it takes longer to go into effect, so if it's, like, you gotta figure out what their times are and set it up and then keep it loaded so that they actually grow. But if you can get it to go off, like, set it up and make it work, man, it's awesome. For you. For them, it's, like, absolutely horrendous and, like, a nightmare to clean up. Hey, oh, I know, because of that I had stuff in my inventory already. Dang it, I thought that did. Anyways. Empty more stuff. I'm gonna go mining off camera. If you liked this video, I can't craft bread. If If you liked this video, hit the like button. I forgot that was an achievement. Bake bread. So old. Such an old game. Anyways, let me take my helmet off so you can see me. I'm nochinator. Hit the like button if you like this video or any of my other videos. Comment down below on like literally anything. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. And hit the subscribe button so that you know when I release my next video every week. And if you hit the bell, then it will give you a notification. I'm nochinator, and I'll see you next week.